Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Well, depending on where you're at. Oh, I didn't know that code was up there. So hi everyone. Today is a very exciting day. It is the day our annual catalog has launched and is live. So you can actually start shopping from this catalog now. So we're going to get started in just a minute, and I'm going to walk through the catalog. I have some things to share with you and show you. We're not going to be crafting today. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow evening, but I can show you some sneak peeks that we're going to make. And I'll show you sneak peeks of the card club. And yeah, we're just going to have a lot of fun today. So if you can join, I would love to have you. And if you have to hop off, that's okay too. You can always watch the replay. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my email. To do that, you can go to my website, owlstarstampers.com, and you can click on the email tab to join my email list. That's where I post all of my specials and sales and classes and events that are going on with all the easy buttons. So it's easy to find if you're on my email list. So don't forget to join that. And if you're watching this video, you can give a thumbs up right now while you're watching live. We are streaming on YouTube as well as on Facebook. So simultaneously, we're doing both, or we should be, hopefully. So I see comments coming through from both Facebook and YouTube. So thank you for the thumbs up, for the hearts, for the sharing, all of the stuff. I appreciate you all so much. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Linda. Linda just got back from, well, she's been in Florida for the winter, and I think she was in Texas maybe, and she just got back to Michigan, and when she crossed the border, I told her she probably should turn around and head back south, because it's very cold here. Like Mother Nature didn't get the memo. It was May. Excuse me. Natalie said she's so excited the new catalog is here. Me too. All right, so if you want to go shopping today, you're going to go in for my virtual class that we're going to do tomorrow. But here's the code that you need. Whoop, right there. Okay, heads up. Shipping is still delayed. So I'm not sure when your order will go out. They're saying that it should, if you order today, they should be shipping at the beginning of next week. April was an unprecedented month. They had a bunch of things on sale, and then the free shipping, and so it got backed up. So that's why there's still a delay, but just know they're working extra shifts, they're pulling in extra people to try to get your stuff out. I also, if you ordered with me through the end of April for the free shipping or anything, and if you ordered at least over $50, I ordered your thank you gifts today, and I paid to have them overnighted, so they should be here sometime tomorrow. So hopefully I can get all of your thank you gifts for being my customer, shopping and supporting me out by the end of this week. So I paid the extra money, so you didn't have to wait like several more weeks to get them. So that's just a little bit about what's going on. Again, you can shop out of this new catalog today. Hopefully I'm going to share with you some things maybe you want to add to your wish list. And let's get started. Okay, also, if you want to join the card club, I'll show you that right now. It's going to be amazing. And so the bundle you need is called the Beautiful Balloon. So I use the bundle, and we'll see it in the catalog. And this month, Card Club, you have until the 10th to sign up. Excuse me. These cards I absolutely love. You're going to love them. You're going to need the bundle because you will have to do a little bit of die cutting, like out the balloons. We'll do a lot of the shapes and all that for you. But here is the first card. I'll put the host code back up at the end. Sorry, let me get that out of the way. First card with a brand new, this is called Bubble Bath. So we already die cut the star and the circle, but you'll need the balloon and the tassel. We have this one. Again, we already die cut the circle and the big star. It says you did it. This one is happy birthday. Then we have Let's Get Your Celebration On. So you'll just need to use your own linen thread for this. And then also tomorrow, the new gems are coming. So then I'll change out the gems to the new ones that you guys are going to get. And then this one is a fun fold. I love this layout like this. Isn't this so fun? So this is the other card you'll make in the card club. One of the gems already fell off. So card club uses the beautiful balloons. You can go ahead and email will be going out soon if you want to add it on and have it with your kit, or you can just outright order it yourself. Also, last week I featured that in my video, and we made this grad card right here with some retiring stuff. But then I remade it, and I'll show this tomorrow too, with some of the paper and stuff that coordinates with that beautiful balloon set. Look at this. I cut out party and typed in happy birthday. So you can make it a graduation card with any colors you want, or you can use, these are the Alphabet a la Mode dies, and look how different it looks with just different color paper and inks, and you can spell whatever you want. So I wanted to show you that. All right, let's get into our catalog. Good morning and afternoon, depending where you're at. Okay, I will show you a couple of sneak peeks. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be live making 4 new cards with you with 4 different stamp sets and bundles, and you can earn those cards for free with your order and even a free embellishment if it goes over $50. So that will be tomorrow. However, if you order today, it will go towards that as well. Excuse me. I'm going to turn the camera down. We're going to get started. Thank you to, excuse me, I see 11 people gave me a thumbs up. So you can give the thumbs up right while you're watching on YouTube. I think it's the YouTube people that it's showing me. So thank you, and let's get started. Okay, so here's our catalog. I hope that you guys have got yours if you requested one from me and you're one of my customers. And it has a very colorful cover, I will say that. Yeah, that's all we're going to say about that. It's very colorful. So let's dive right on in. So I do love when you open up this catalog, they have lots of beautiful samples. And this one is, these are all featuring that new, there's a new Daisy suite. And I've made a bunch of cards with this suite. And we're going to be using the Daisy stamp set tomorrow as well. And then we just have the table of contents, so we're just going to skip through here, and then it's talking about all the things. This is talking about online exclusives. If you haven't checked out our online exclusives, you can go ahead and check those out. When you go to the Stampin' Up website, there should be a thing to click on that. It says stampinup.com, and then the / online / exclusive. So right up here is how you can find those. And then it's talking about our 2 different stamps that we have, the photopolymer or the cling. All right, and then all the new colors. So we just had a color refresh. This happens about every 5 to 7 years. And so not very often. I think it's been like 7. So we got in not only some new in colors, but we got some new colors and some new returning colors. I'll see if my friend Alicia can bring me this bookmark that we just put together. I know it's across the room, but I'll show you those colors in just a second. Thank you. I'm so sorry. So, so here is kind of like, I'll hold this up. Thank you so much. These are our new in colors right here. They're called Copper Clay, Wild Wheat, Boho Blue, Moody Mauve, and Pebbled Path. And then we got 4 brand new colors. I don't even know how to say that one. Azure Afternoon. I probably said it wrong, but that's what I said. Bubble Bath, which I love that color. Like I love that. And then we have Lemon Lolly and Pecan Pie. So these are brand new colors. And then we had some returning favorites to our core colors. So hello everyone. So these colors that returned are Blueberry Bushel, Lemon Lime Twist, Berry Burst, Pretty Peacock, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, and Fresh Freesia. So I made up these bookmarks to have at my classes so people could see all of the new colors from the color refresh. So that's showing you them there also. And then here's like our die cutting machines and all this paper pumpkin and kits. You know, we have a new kit that just launched today that's really awesome. It's a birthday kit. And then on page 14, we're diving right into that suite and the bundle that we're using for the Owlet Card Club for May. So this bundle, you can, you're going to want to get it. It's great for birthdays, for any type of celebration, graduation, anything. And I love this paper. You're going to get some paper, some gems, but the bundle is $52. You save 10%. And like I already showed you the cards we're using for the card club. We're going to make another one tomorrow with the balloon set. So I'm trying to give you lots of ideas with it. I'm trying to sell it to you. I hope it's working. Is it working? You'll have to let me know. But they also have up here, I want to point out some other specialty paper, and it's called the Gold Celebrations 12 by 12. But the thing is the back side is silver, so it's gold and silver, and it's like a clear with like confetti and polka dots and just really fun stuff. So that's really fun. And the code is over here, or it's also in the back. Okay, now on page 16, we have a brand new set called the Carousel Horses. It has the dies and that. And then on page 17, we have the Circle Sayings bundle. So this has a brand new circle punch. And then bundle. This is one of our $1 million sets. I did buy, this is the size of the circle right here, if you can kind of see how it has that outline. It's 2 3/8. So that's a new bundle, sorry. Then we have the Charming Sentiments that carried over, and then over here we have the Lazy Days bundle. So just a really cute set with little rocking chair, a rug, little drinks on a little stand, and then the dies have so many little things. If you like little intricate things, you're gonna love this one. Janelle said that she needs a balloon set and the new birthday kit. She does. Janelle makes like all birthday cards. She is so thoughtful. Janelle's local to me and in my team, and she is somebody that she's always making birthday cards for everybody. You do need that. That's perfect for you. So on page 20, we have the Sweetest Cherry stamp set. The punch is in the back also. And it's featuring up here some new decorative masks. So sometimes I miss things. So I'm trying to point out some things that maybe you might miss too. So up here, there's some new decorative, it's called 4 square decorative masks. See, I never even saw it till just now. They're featuring the blending brushes and the small blending brushes. And then over here on page 21 is another new bundle called Seasonal Branches. And it's $53 if you get the bundle. And you can check out all the dies. There's like a ton of dies in that one. All right, over here on page 22, we have a new stamp set down here in the corner. Up at the top, that's the Dainty Delight that carried over. But down here it says, Hope You Know. And so this looks like a very good set for maybe some sympathy, some thinking of you, miss you. It has some really pretty fonts, so I will probably be ordering that. I placed an order today, but now this is going to make me make another wish list for things that I still need to reorder again. So that was a good one. And then this one is called Handmade Hugs. And so this, it says it coordinates with the Handmade Tag Punch. So that's a new stamp set. And then it's featuring the Radiating Stitches dies, which are an online exclusive. So you can check those out, which we already went over. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. We're just going through the new catalog. I shared the card club samples already. I'll be live crafting with you tomorrow night. And I have an ordering special, so I'll pop up the host code again at the end. It's also in the description. Thank you for your thumbs up and your subscribes also. Okay, on page 24, we have the Nature's Print and the Lighting the Way. Those carried over, as long as on this page the color and contour. Now these scalloped contour dies are like my favorite ever. You guys know that already. Okay, over here on page 26 we have the Sending Smiles. There's also the dies and the Pansy Patch stamp set and dies. So I really like this set. I love the words and the font in them. So really good. Really, both of these are really good for that. They carried over. You guys, I'm so happy I can show you the inside of the book live and I won't get in trouble. So many times I wanted to like flip through it last week and I'm like, I can't stop. On page 28, this stamp set is called Super Cool. It's $20 and it has some really fun stuff. And then over here on page 29 is called So Refreshing, and this is a bundle. If you just took the spring retreat, this would be like the perfect addition with your citrus. It has like the pictures that you can put lemonade in. Look at these little lemons. Oh my goodness, how cute. And there's even like glasses, and then the dies, you can have like a little picnic. It's just really the cutest thing ever. It's $49.50 for the bundle for that one. Peggy, I'm so glad you're excited about the new catalog too. And then over here on page 30, we have our first suite, which is called, I'll probably say this wrong, Lay's Shops? I don't know. This weekend I was at a creative convention and Shannon West from the Stampin' Up! Home office was there, and she did some stamping with this. I unfortunately didn't get to see her stamping because I was also doing a presentation, but I saw a sneak peek of her cards and they were really pretty. And so if you love this whole suite, you can get the whole collection over here for $66.50. And that comes with the bundle and the paper and the loose silver sequins. So you get everything over here. Or if you just want to pick it apart or buy it, you know, as you go, you can do that as well. But a really cute set. Also, if you ordered the paper share or ribbon share, I got it all ordered. That I could not expedite, but as soon as it comes, we'll be working on that. Okay, on page 32 is our Sweet Citrus bundle. So happy that carried over. A lot of you got that from our retreat. And then over here we have the Good Feeling stamp set that also carried over to this. On page 34 we have our Something Fancy stamp set and the two-tone Flora. Both were in our last catalog. And then over here in the book, it's showing some different dies. The Wanted to Say dies, which again, didn't see those. But it looks like they say Feel Better Soon. We'll have to look in the back. It says they're on page 167. See, this is why I like to do this too. I actually really look and read through everything. Oh my, look at those. I have to add those to my list. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to hold it up. Wanted to Say, there's like a happy birthday, a feel better soon, you're too kind, a celebrate. There's also like some hearts and stars, like kind of like in a row. And then a flower and a stem and maybe a little stitch, some type of rectangle or something. And then they have like the one you can put behind it too. So those are awesome. They're $39 and it says they will fit in the mini. So anyway, I missed those, so gotta add those to my own list. Over here on page 36, we have the Sentimental Park stamp set and the Best Family Ever. And then over here, the Petal Park. So again, these are all ones that carried over. We're in our all occasions section up here. Now we're on to the very best occasion. We have Apple Harvest and the Cottage Wreaths. What I want to show you is these up here. Do you see these bags? They're like kind of like a little gingham or plaid, and they're called the In Colored Treat Bags, and they're $10, and I think you get 25 of them. And so I ordered some. I can't wait to get them. But I just like them to put little treats or little gifts in, or even like if we send like a whole bunch of punch pieces, sometimes they're fun to put in little envelopes like that. But they're going to be in our new In Color. So I love that they're showing you that. And then over here we have this Season of Chic. And so that carried over. And then this new set right here, Wonderful Thoughts. This is $53. It's kind of like that one that the other one that we kind of already went over, but it has the dies that kind of cut right out the words. So I love this set. I have already made some cards with it. We're going to make a card with it tomorrow. I actually use mostly like the other shapes in the dies, but look at, I'll show you some sneak peeks. The Hi Friend, this is a new embossing folder too. So happy that you're my person. So some new paper and this, and then here's some more. This is Thinking of You, the Thinking of You right there. And then this label was in here too, and so is this little label. They're both in the die set. Then we have this one. There's the same embossing folder. This is Only the Beginning of a Life Filled with Love, so that's in here. And then we have this one, My Heart Will Always Be Tied to Yours. This is actually like has a belly band, and then it opens up like that. Isn't that a cool card? So I finally been able to play with all the new stuff, and I love it. You guys are gonna love it too. So anyway, this is a bundle. This is one of the first bundles I got. I was really excited. I love words, so I like this one in the cursiveness, but the Wonderful Thoughts. Okay, and I did these this weekend, although I didn't get them done this weekend, so I did them today. Or yeah, finished them up today and yesterday. All right, on page 42 and 43, we have some Christmas sets. These are all sets that we had before that just are carried over into our catalog. So maybe you have them, maybe you're so glad because you want to add them. And then we have on 44 the Ringed with Nature and the Celebrate with Tags. So those we've already had before too. On page 46 we have the Zoo Crew. This suite is so cute. If you love everything, you can get it over here for $78.50. It's going to come with the bundle, the paper, and this ribbon combo pack. And the ribbon is in Petal Pink and Lemon Lime Twist. I did a whole class this weekend. I'll probably show you guys tomorrow night because it's not handy here. But this is a really cute set. The paper is just the cutest thing ever. So there's the Zany Zoo bundle. The Zany Zoo bundle is $54. You can create a stage. You can do a lot of fun things with it. All right. Over here on page 48 is the Bird's Eye View. I had to order this morning. I could not wait to get this. I'm not really a bird person, although I like cute little owls. I'm sure that's probably obvious in my name. But these little birds with the glasses are so adorable. I don't know how you could not purchase them. So I do have this set coming already. And then over here on 49 is the Hey Chuck bundle. And it's more chickens. You guys love chickens, so they keep bringing them back in different varieties. And so you can get the stamp set and then some dies. And the bundle is $51.25. You have some really cute samples here too. I love this card right here. It just makes me smile. They're showing you also how to use the water pens to color in there. All right, on page 50 we have, and 51 are just some stamp sets that also carried over. We have the Happy Easter, the Happy Labels, which I really like that one. And then the Silly Goose, which we did it out on class at the retreat with that. That was really cute. And then on 52 we have the Taco Fiesta that carried over and the Little Monkey bundle. I'm going to be showing you this tomorrow in our video. I love the little monkey and the punch. And beware, the punch could sell out and be on back order for a couple months. So a lot of our punches tend to do that. So if you really like the punches, I would not hesitate on those. Anyway, so, excuse me. That one we're going to use tomorrow, I'll tell you. And then the Biggest Wish. We used this for a card club a long time ago. But check out all the samples too, you guys, in your catalog. They're really great. It's a great idea book. On page 54, there's a new set at the top called Hello Kiwi. Look at this. You hold the kiwi to my heart. And there's like a little raspberry. And so the hello, happy birthday, and thanks, it's $20. And then the share a milkshake. And then over here on 55 is the phrases for all. And then up here, they're showing you the patchwork pieces dies that are on page 165. So it cuts out, do you see, like all these different pieces, and you can piece them together. So those look kind of cool and interesting. Lori, you had to have the birds and the hay, Chuck, also. I'm with you there. They're so cute. Okay, over here on page 56 is called Friendship Royalty. It's only $20 for this set. It has crowns and little sparkles. And this is $1 million sales achiever set. My friend Kelly Atchison. So that's a really cute set. And then over here on 57 is the Little Dreamers bundle. So if you like cute little animals or babies, here's a really adorable set for you. It's $46.75. On page 58, we have our Hello Ladybug. Don't forget, you can still get the punch. And then we have, so these are all stamp sets that have coordinating builder punches. The hedgehog with there's the hedgehog builder punch. And then the sweet songbirds with the songbird builder punch. So several of these were on back order last time, or when they were released anyway. So you can, all those are available. We have the Plain in the Rain stamp set and die. And then this is a new one down here on page 60 called Everyday Thanks. I ordered this one this morning. I think it's perfect for coaches, for teachers, for anyone in the medical field. So I was like, yep, gotta have that. So that is $23 for that stamp set. And then the By My Side carried over, another cute little set there. And again, look at these cute samples over here. Okay, 62 is that Country Inn Sweet Collection. So the cards I used with the other stamp set, because see, this one, it just has these awesome dies, which I love. And then the stamp is one stamp, but I use the words because there's no words. But the paper and the folder is so pretty too. And I love the dies. And so if you want the whole collection, it's over here for $66.75. But this paper is beautiful. I'm going to be featuring this paper tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to be using that because it's so pretty. On page 64 is a new stamp set called Lasting Joy. Some words, some flowers at $20. And then over here on 65 is another brand new stamp set called Textured Floral. It's $52. Has some sentiments and floral images. It reminds me of something I've seen before, but I don't know what. But yeah, it looks very pretty if you love flowers. You'll probably love this. It's also a distinctive stamp set, so it's like that special texture like. On page 66, we have our Quiet Meadow. So there's that. And then on page 67 is another brand new bundle called the Timeless Arrangements. You can get the bundle for $54. And what you should know is that these dies are so cool. I know it's going to be hard to tell, but like the ones with the little flowers, it has like a ledge. So they're really neat anyway. So I think it's easier to attach. Like here's one, whoops, here's a piece of one right there. So just looks really cool. I do not have this yet, but I need to get this. I feel like I need to have this in my life. Okay, on page 68 is another new bundle called Darling Details. And it has some really cool dies down here like frames and stuff. $54. And then over here We have a stamp set called Just My Type. I don't know why I really like this. I like something about it. It's different. I like the hello. So this, I feel like this is really cute. I like this right here. I hope your day is filled with sunshine and rainbows. I just think that's cute. And then the little sunshine and the heart. And then up here, it's showing you, we have a new tag topper punch. It's called the Elegant Edge Tag Topper Punch for $26. So it's showing you that on this card right here. All right. I'm going to take a drink of my Diet Dr. Pepper. Just give me 1 second, please. You can look at this beautiful earthy collection here. All right, I've already been talking for a half an hour. And we're about halfway done. Okay, so this is another new suite of products. If this is your style, you can get the whole thing over here for $74.25. The bundle, the paper, and the, what is this called? Natural Wavy Trim. So the bundle is called Earthen Textures. It's $54.75. There's like these pots with these, it looks like little wheat stuff to me. You can put in there. This features a lot of our new in colors. And it's just, yeah, like it says, very earth tones. And so there's that for you. It looks very fallish to me. So I feel like this will be perfect for the fall. Maybe some of you will want it year-round. Denise says Diet Dr. Pepper is the best and that she loves the Cherry Dr. Pepper. I've never seen the Cherry Dr. Pepper. I must find that at the store. Thank you for telling me about that. Okay, on page 72 is the Courage and Faith stamp set. This was also inspired by a million sales achiever Natalie Travis. I love the Bible verses. I missed this, so I got to add this to my list too. So this looks really pretty. And then we have the Hope and Prayer, have that. And then over here on page 73, I really like this one too, is the Places in My Heart for $22. And then up here, it's showing you the Elegant Borders dies. So they're kind of featured on this card here. So there's some more just like, we do have dies that don't have a stamp set. So make sure you check those out because sometimes, like the ones with those Feel Better Soon, the words, I didn't even know that. I missed them too. On page 74, it's called Time Together. And look at that. That's so funny. Or fun. And the hourglass. And then there's all these different dies. The bundle is $47.50. I miss you every minute of every hour. And then we have Time to Celebrate. Happy birthday. This one is cute. I love you until the end of time. And then this down here, it says, time has a wonderful way of showing us what really matters. That's so sweet. I didn't think I needed that until I read all those sentiments. Gosh. All right, so there's that one. And then over here we have the Country Bouquet stamp set, and then the punch that we couldn't get for like 6 months is still available, and now you can get it. If you didn't get it, now it's available. So there's that. We use that for our like Valentine's Day stamp camp. Over here on page 76 is, up here is a set called Everlasting Beauty. It has an anniversary. It says Take Courage. This says, here's to all the beautiful things yet to come. And then if friends were flowers, I'd have the pick of the bunch. That's really sweet. And then down here is like a great wedding stamp set that says, here's to love. It's $24. This one up here is $26. And then over here on page 77 is called the Kindest Expression stamp set, and it's $24. Really fun. If you want to make quick cards without a lot of, what's the word, stuff, fluff, this will be a great one because the words take up like most of the front of the card. So that's a really fun one. Okay, on page 78 we have another suite called Let's Go Fishing. It's $72 if you want all of the stuff. You can just type in one code and get it all over here. Okay, do you guys know I am terrified of fish. Terrified of fish. But I love this suite. It's perfect for guys or anyone that does love to fish. I'm not just going to limit it to guys. It is more masculine though, but I really like it and I will probably purchase it probably still yet today. But I think this would make a really great shadow box. Like, you know how we do the little samplers. I just think it's really cool. Even though it's not normally something I would gravitate towards, I think it would be really nice. Their samples are amazing in here that they have. There's some really great paper and then a new embossing folder. The embossing folder is called Twisted Rope. It's a 3D folder. You can kind of see it up there. Also in the back, and then the bundle. The bundle itself is $49.50. So, so that is great. Linda said, I'm doing hot tea with honey for my dry cough. Oh, I hope you feel better. So the reason why I'm coughing is last night I was eating and something just triggered me to start coughing, and I used to take prescription medicine for like an acid reflux type thing, and I don't anymore. I usually don't have any trouble. But anyway, I started coughing, and then when that happens, I can't like get my lungs and my breathing back and sync. So I thought I would be better today, but I'm still not. Every time I take a bite of anything, I just start coughing, and I can't like go back to normal. It's annoying. On page 80, we have all new stamp sets here on these 2 pages. We have the Supremely Awesome. This is like if you love pizza or know somebody, here you go. $26. You've got a pizza, my heart. That'd be cute for lots of things, Valentine's Day, anniversaries, whatever. Together we make a deluxe combo. You're supremely awesome. And then down here is like a science set. It's called It's a Science. It's $23. You matter. Get it? Because matter and science. You're like a proton, always positive. You plus me, and then chemistry. That equals chemistry. And then let's celebrate. And it's your birthday. You can overreact, like a reaction. So little test tubes and beakers, the microscope, that's really cute. And then over here is a construction set. It's called Construction Zone. Your loads of fun, birthday zone, thought you could use a pick-me-up. So there's that. And then it's featuring up here some new geometric patterns embossing folders. All right. On page 82, we have a new stamp set called Next Destinations. It's $24. Enjoy your next adventure. Time to make new memories. Explore, dream, and discover. Linda, I should try hot tea with honey. I know honey is supposed to help like with any type of cough and even like some sickness or whatever. I just don't like tea. Is that like terrible of me? I have tried and tried, and it's just not my thing for whatever reason. Denise said that the hourglass card would make a cool shaker card. Yes, it would. I agree. We have a new setup here on page 83 called Sweet and Precious. Has giraffes. It's kind of like a mama and a baby, a sloth, and a penguin. Hopefully that's a penguin and not a puffer. I believe in you. I'm always here for you. Bring on the cuddles. I appreciate all you do. And then down here, this carried over, which I'm so happy about. He's all that. So that's a great set too. And I love the dies. I use the dies to these all the time because it cuts out all these shapes. Do you see? They're like kind of, if your catalog has like this, it's kind of like highlighted behind it, that means it has a punch or a die that will cut that out. And so these set of dies that coordinate with this are one of my favorite. Actually, I own 2 sets of them. Okay, on page 84, we're nearing We're getting there. We have Oceanfront and Grassy Grove carried over, and then this one on 85, Wild and Sweet, another one that carried over. Some naturey types. On page 86, we have a new suite called the Stargazing. Again, if you like space or have somebody in your life, maybe somebody works at NASA, then here you go, $75.50. You can get all of it. The bundle is $53. It says, "Greetings, friend. If I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have an entire galaxy." Okay, that's really sweet. "Reach for the stars in your stellar." Then they have the astronaut and the rocket ship and these little images. The paper looks really cool. It's really bright. And then this paper right here is called like Holographic Trio. It's 12 by 12. Specialty paper for $10. So if you just want some fun paper, you just might want to get that holographic paper. Lori, I use inhalers sometimes, but not all the time. The inhaler definitely helps when this does happen, which doesn't happen very often, thankfully. On page 88, we have the Legendary Ride, the On the Ocean, and the Beside Me, all stamp sets that carried over. And then up here are the basic 3D embossing folders, which you can find in our online store. Hopefully they're back in stock. I know they were sold out for a while, but there's that. On page 90, we have the Fun Wheels bundle. Bicycles, scooters, skateboards. At every turn of life, may you find an adventure. Look at you go. High five. It's a good day to have a good day. These are really cute. Up here, you can like make bicycles with the dies. The bundle is $49.50. And then over here on page 91 is the sweetest bundle ever. Thank you, Lori. This is the Crafting with You. And so this set is so fun. I think there's a die cutting machine, a sewing machine, there's like paint brushes and palette knives, yarn, the big like easel. I think that's what that's called. Like, there's, an easel. So it's for all crafting. And then the dies, you can do so much with the dies. There's a little paper trimmer, you guys, that, there's a paper trimmer that the paper can go through. Like, very detailed. Scissors, a basket, there's little, like, spools of thread. It's just little buttons, the embroidery hoop, like, so many fun things that you can do with this set. Okay, so there's that one. I was just reading the comment. Okay, on page 92, we have Enjoy the Rhythm, Brewed for You. So those are all carried over sets. It's showing a Brilliant background dies, which are new. So you can check those out in the back. And then over here on page 93 is a new set called Level Up. It's $24. So if you have gamers in your life, here's this one. Leveled Up, congratulations. This looks like the old Nintendo controller. Achievement unlocked. When it feels like game over, always choose to play again. And then you have the happy birthday and a trophy. So that's kind of fun. And then there's that Patchwork Pieces dies also that they're showing you. Okay, on page 94 we have another suite called Inked Botanicals. Okay, this one we're getting into artistic expression. So we were just in hobbies and recreation. And before that we were in love, thanks, and support. And then before that we were in all occasion. So now we're in artistic expression. So if you love this, it's $80.75. Over here, there's a 6x6 pack of designer paper. there's some Lost Lagoon ribbon, and then the bundle. And the bundle comes with the stamp set and 2 punches. So there's 2 different punches. This bundle is $60.25 if you buy it together. So there's that. And then over here on page 96 is In the Moment, which carried over. And then down here, Layering Leaves. So this was inspired by $1 Million Sales Achiever Rachel Tessman, and it coordinates with the bow punch that we already have. I bought this today. I love these words. I love the size of them, the font. It's like so awesome. So I really like this one. That it is pretty, Karen. And Sharon said, oh my order list is getting longer and longer. Wow. Sharon, I can relate. Oh boy. So up over here on 97, we have the Go-To Greetings, which carried over. And then up here is a new hybrid embossing folder with dies. It's a delightful doily. So you can find it in the back on page 163 for $42. We're almost done with all the stamps. And on 98, we have the Bottle of Happiness, which has the punch. And you can still get the shaker domes. And we have all kinds of new like little shaker pieces, which we'll get to, you can put in there. On 99, we have a new bundle called Bold Bouquet. It's $43. Wow, that's not bad. That's not bad for a bundle price. Has some beautiful flowers and sentiments. I like this. Thanks for blessing my life. I could send that to a lot of people. Happy birthday for a fabulous friend. Thinking about you, caring about you, wishing you strength and peace. So there's that. And then up here, again, I missed this somehow. Petal pattern dies, $45. But like, they're right there. That's so pretty. Oh boy. Okay. And then here on page 100, we have Wildlife Wonder, which carried over. I love that one. We've used that one before several times. And then here is a new one called Scenic Wonders. This is a distinctive set. It's $26. There's some beautiful like little landscapes and then some words. On page 101, we have our Seaside Bay. We use that for one of our winter retreats. And then on page 102, we have another suite called Masterfully Made. Again, there's one, it's 70, 75 over here. The paper is a 12 by 12. It's very bold and bright. There's some sequins, adhesive back sequins trio, and then the bundle. If you want only the bundle, it's $50.25. I can't wait to see those sequins. Yes, I like to show you what's returning because also it helps me, and I can still use all those like returning ones too. So I like doing that. So I'm glad you enjoyed that too, Lori. On page 104, we have the vertical bloom. So this is different. The Thanks to You Bloom with Grace. Missing You These Days. So that's kind of unique. It's only $19. It's a 2-step stamp. And then we have the Days to Remember. That's $17 if you want to do like little calendars or stuff. And then over here on 105, we have Coffee with Friends. Excuse me, $25. And this is inspired by $1 Million Sales Achiever Sandy Rule. I think this is so cute with the 2 friends on the bench. And then here's the lady sitting on the porch with her flip-flops and like a cup of coffee or maybe tea. Although it says coffee, you could make it whatever you want. And then the little sentiments, thinking of you and coffee too. Let's get together soon. Coffee with a friend is like happiness in a cup. You've got this. And sometimes you just have to retreat. Sometimes you have to reheat your coffee one more time and try again. That's really cute. Apparently I should have put my glasses on. Okay, on page 106, we have Marvelous Nature. That's that's interesting, that stamp set right there for $26. And then on 107 we have Botanical Layers for $23. And down here a new set called Your Path Awaits for $24. Has like some sentiments and you can like build. If you look over here, like these paths and like buildings and stuff. So on page 108 we have the Love for You, and then the Sea Turtle came back, and then over here on 109 we have the Enchanted Butterfly. So this is a set that's reversible like the turtles. You like turn them back and forth. You use both sides. So that's kind of neat. This one is $24. Let's see. Okay, and then on page 110 is the Daisy, Fresh as a Daisy Sweet. $73.50 for all of this. The paper is 12 by 12. These dots are called Adhesive Back Solid Gems. I did make a whole bunch of cards. I made several cards with these. I'll show you a few. The bundle is $53. I will be featuring this stamp set tomorrow. Well, actually the bundle, because there's a cute label we're going to use. So I'll be using that. But look at this. This features a lot of our new in colors too. So here's a card. With that, it says, "Your friendship means everything." Here's the cute little label. And there, daisies are like die cut on some shimmer paper there. And then this one says, "You made my day." See, there's the daisy paper. And this is the Moody Mauve with the bubble bath. And it opens this way. And then we have this. I love the blue. The boho blue is such a beautiful color. It says, "Oops-a-daisy, so sorry." And then this, there's like a clump of daisies down here in the die. And it's just cut out with vellum. And it's put on there with the new in color dots. And then we have this one, "Wishing you the brightest birthday." Again, that's like die cut, and then this is stamped and die cut. It's actually over top of one. So there's some cards with the daisies. I've been playing with that. It's been really fun. And again, we're using this set tomorrow, so there'll be another card you'll see. All right, the next page we have Beauty of the Deep. This bundle is $52, another C1. And then over here, the Waves of Inspiration. Now up here, look at this. This looks really cool, and I forgot to order it, and I meant to, so I need to add that to my list too. It's called the Take Your Pick Crafter's Tips. It's $21. Okay, if you get this, be very, very careful. I don't want you to get cut or hurt. But it has like a knife. One of those little thingies that, look, it has this edge here. It says, and then it has like a little pick like there. So it goes on the end of your Take Your Pick tool. You can add these other little attachments. $21. It's called Take Your Pick Crafter Tips for $21. The item number is 161602. So it's in the back with all our tools, but it's showing you that there. So that's kind of neat. All right, on page 114 is Artistically Inked is back. And then this is new. It's called Prize Plant for $20. So there's a card with it there. And over here is a new distinctive stamp set called Softly Sketched for $24. And this is actually this is like the cotton and then a flower with a butterfly and the grapes. The words are a little on the smaller side, but sometimes you want them for little banners. Hello, I love you. I hope you know ... You're not alone. How amazing you are. How much you'll be missed. $24. Might have to add that to my list too, which I didn't think I needed. Over here on page 116 is Around the Bend. This has some dies that go with it, and then the Alpha Best with the little punch. So those carried over. And then over here we have the Stamped with Love. This is $20. This one has the little copyright Stampin' Up. You can stamp at the back of your cards, or any of these for the back of your cards. and also use them for the front of your cards. This goes with our angel policy. All right, these are some background stamps now on 118 and 19. We have several new background stamps, so they're the really, really big ones. So really big ones. So we have a new sketched plaid. They're 20. Berry harvest for 20. And the stars for 20. And then we have the rays of light, the spiral die, and the timeless tiles. Those carried over. We also have over here 3 more that carried over. The watercolor world, the snow crystal, and the perfectly detailed. Now these are more. This one's 23, 21, and 25. These ones are, the bottom are 18 and these new ones are 20. So you can see all these fun things that they made with them. All right, now we're getting into some of my favorite things in the whole book are the embellishments. You guys know I like embellishments, right? I'm always giving you free embellishments with your order, whether that be ribbon or jewels or gems. I love it. This is what I go to first to see. So look at all these fun new colors. Again, we have the color refresh. So here's where you're going to find all of your ink. If you need new ink, if you need the new colors, if you need cardstock, re-inkers, the new, like some new blends. We got all kinds of new pretty blends and stuff. Here's where you're going to come. So let me try to go over this. Right here on page 122, this first set right here, where I'm pointing with my fingers, are the new in colors, 2023 through 2025. Now, then over here are the returning in colors. If you want a whole pack of cardstock, like the whole pack, 24 sheets, it's $10. You're just going to follow this little chart along and stop. Say I want the boho blue. It's this color, one of my new favorite colors. Okay, right here, I want a whole pack of cardstock. I'm going to follow this around. There's the cardstock and then go down. There's my number for the boho blue cardstock or any of them. So the first row is cardstock. The second row is if you want an individual ink pad. I'm not sure if you really want to do it that way, but if you do, that's how you pick them out one by one. They're $9. If you want the ink refills, $5. Again, you can go across. I highly recommend you guys getting an ink refill with when you buy an ink pad, so then your ink pad will virtually last forever that way. And then the Stampin' Blends, which are our alcohol markers, and they come in a combo with a light and a dark. They're $10, and they go across. Now, if, say you're going along here, and the Coastal Cabana has a line through, that means it does not have a blend. Now, if you look carefully, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 of our colors that do not have blends. What that probably means is that there's a color very similar that you could use that would match pretty well. Okay, so that's how you can find those things. So we have the Brights collection, really bright, bold colors. Up here are our neutrals. Then we have the Regals and the subtles, so kind of like the soft baby colors, the rich Regals. That's what they used to be called, and then your neutrals. Then down here is where you're going to find your basics. So down here we have our very vanilla basic white. If you want bronze and ivory blends, the black and color lifter, and again, you can just follow those across to find the cardstock and stuff that you need. All right, on page 124, we have some storage solutions. I do use a system in my main craft area. I really like it. You can customize it and you can get all these great pieces. And then on 125, here's where you can get some bundles of your ink pads and stuff. So just take your time and read across. But we have, you're going to pick your color family, and then you can go across and get 8.5 by 11 cardstock assortment, 20 sheets of 2 each. And it's $10. Or if you want 12 by 12, this is really the only way you can get 12 by 12. I think you can get white still. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. So this is how you get 12 by 12, 20 sheets, 2 of each, $13.50. Now here's where if you want a whole ink pad collection, you save money. It's $81. You get 10 ink pads. So you can get the whole set of brights, neutrals, regals, subtles. The same thing with the ink refills. You can get the whole collection, $45, 10 bottles. And then also you can get the Stampin' Write markers. Now the Stampin' Write markers are not these blends. They're water-based. So those you can like use on your stamps and different things. So if you want those, that's where you can get those. Now, if you already have all of our inks that we had and you want the new core colors, right here is a new section on page 125. You can get the cardstock for $11. You get 22 sheets, 2 each of the new colors, and it lists them over here, like the Berry Burst, the Bubble Bath, the Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, those 11 colors. You can also get it 12 by 12. You can get the ink pads. If you have all the other ink pads and you just want these new ones, you can get them, a whole bundle, and save 10%. And then if you want just those markers. They also have it for the in colors. So if you want the 5 new in colors to come, like a assorted cardstock, 12 by 12, the ink. So this is the best way to get the new ink, the 5 colors. You can get them all 5, save 10% for $40.50. I think I have them all right here if I can reach. So you can, they'll come in a set, all 5, right there. Aren't they so, they look really pretty together like that. Okay, then the markers too. And then down here, if you want the whole marker collection, not the blends, the Stampin' Write markers, you can get that for $126. We have soft pastels and watercolor pencils. Now, the main watercolor pencils is new because they changed a few of the colors out. So just be aware of that. On $126, we have, here's where the white 12 by 12 is. We do have it. So you can get 12 by 12 in basic white and very vanilla. So we can do that. And then we have them in thick versions or regular. Okay, now the regular, you get 40 sheets of those. We also have cello bags, those other in color treat bags I showed you, the envelope treat boxes, these scallop gift card boxes. I tried to order these, it wouldn't let me. Maybe those aren't available. That was the only thing it wouldn't let me order. We have vellum window sheets and the watercolor paper. And then over here on 127, take a look at this because there's a whole bunch of new specialty paper. I feel like it's not shown very well. At least my eyes don't adjust very well to this. I don't think you can tell how pretty this paper is. So I ordered all of the new ones and I will show you on camera once they come. But there's a whole bunch. Holographic paper, white centered specialty paper, the dazzling, more dazzle specialty paper, soft shimmer paper, in color 12 by 12 specialty paper, textured paper, in color 12 by 12 luster specialty paper. Oh my gosh, there's so many. So I'll show you in person once we get it all in. Okay, and then we have our designer series paper. So the Bright and Beautiful, $12.50, 6 by 6. The Countryside Inn is 12 by 12, $12.50. And then this one is called Delightfully Eclectic, and it's $30, but you get 48 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. So it's a really big, thick pack of paper. Over here we have all the papers we kind of gone over, plus some other ones. The Earth and Elegance for $12.50. The Fresh as a Daisy. And then the Glorious Gingham. This is only $10.50. You get 40 sheets, and it comes in Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, Lemon Lime Twist, Pecan Pie, and Pretty Peacock. So I ordered some of that. The Inked Botanicals is 6 by 6. The Let's Go Fishing is 12 by 12. And the Lay's Shops is 12 by 12. Over here on 132, we have the Masterfully Made 12 by 12, the Stargazing 12 by 12, the Zoo Crew 12 by 12, and then on 133 is the in color assortment. So you can get the new in colors or the returning in colors. And then you can also get this 6 by 6 paper in all of our color collections: brights, neutrals, regals, and settles. And then we have that gold celebration paper and the vellum basics specialty down here too. All right, on page 134 and 135, here's where you're going to find your envelopes and some memories and more stuff. We have a 6 by 8 album. There's page protectors that go in the album, or you can use them for other projects. We have a new Memories and More kit. It's called Bright and Beautiful note card pack for $8.50. And then some coordinating Memories and More cards and envelopes. We also have basic white Memories and More cards and envelopes, 3 by 3 envelopes, craft note cards and envelopes. It comes with a box. Our white, vanilla, and clear envelopes, and note cards. So they come with white and vanilla. So there's that. On page 136, this is where you're going to get all your tools. I'm not going to go over all of them. Your heat embossing, your specialty inks like Versamark, Memento, StazOn, your blending brushes. We have spritzers and Wink Estella and sponge daubers, water painters. I said I wasn't going over them all, and I am. The different blending brushes, blender pens, and then up here though, number 11 is the enamel basics. They're like the little, I'm looking to see if I have them on my desk, and I don't see them, but we have a new one. We had the pearlized black, red, and white. Now we have a metallic copper, gold, and silver for $15, and then these little tubes, kind of like puffy paint or something, like that's what it reminds me of, but we have that in a new version. On page 138 is where you'll find all your adhesives, your dimensionals, liquid glue, seal, glue dots, all that stuff. And then 139 is your embellishments. So here you have these iridescent shaker circles for $7. These are back, the round square brads, round and square brads. Number 3 is the loose silver sequins. And then these came back, which these were on back order for a really long time. They're like tiny little loose daisies. So they're back. So you can get them now. And then, this is like the most beautiful page ever. These are all of our fun gems and jewels and rhinestones. I will show you these when they all come in too. I'll point out the ones that are brand new. Right here we have, these are called adhesive back sparkle gems, and they're in champagne black and white. They look really sparkly. Number 3 is the Tinsel Gems 3-pack. They're in Misty Moonlight, Fresh Freesia, Lost Lagoon. Number 4 is the Tinsel Gems 4-pack, Pretty Peacock, Blueberry Bushel, Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist. We have some up here. These are called the Adhesive Back Solid Gems, and they're in Copper Clay, Boho Blue, and Lemon Lolly. Over here we have some new pearls, and they're the in color pearls from the colors 2022 and 24. So the older in colors, they look really pretty. And then on this page, like all of these are newer. We have these in color, or not in color. We used to have them in color. Ombre Matte Decorative Dots. They're in Calypso Coral, Old Olive, Coastal Cabana, Night of Navy. Those look so pretty. We have in color dots, which I have right here. Like, look at these. These in color, like glossy dots. They're really, really pretty. We have opaque ovals that come in Pecan Pie, Lemon Lolly, Bubble Bath, and that Azure Afternoon. I'm probably not seeing that color right. And then we have sequins. You guys know I love the adhesive back sequin. So here we have the neutral, and they come in copper, silver, brown, and gold. And then up here we have another new pack. It's called the Sequins Trio, and they coordinate with Pretty Peacock, Berry Burst, and White. Then we have our new ribbons, which these come in all 5 of the new ink colors. There's a new herringbone that's like a natural color, some misty moonlight braided ribbon, some pecan pie bordered ribbon, some sheer ribbon. Down here it's a combo pack with 3 of that azure afternoon bubble bath and lemon lolly. And then over here we have a Lost Lagoon. This was with the Zany Zoo, that petal pink and lemon lime twist. What else is new? The natural wavy trim, the jute trim. There's also a bunch that stayed. So obviously your linen thread, you guys, you're going to need your linen thread. I use that stuff all the time. I tell you, it's a basic. So you have to have your dimensionals. You need to have your own linen thread. Look I'm at the end of the spool right here. I don't usually include this in my card kits because I include it usually once or twice a year, and then that should last you. The in color baker's twine, the baker's twine essential, the silver and gold elegant trim carried over, the gold and vanilla edged ribbon, all the metallic ones from last year carried over, and a lot others. So check out the ribbons. There's a lot of new ones, a lot that carried over. On page 145, you're going to have your tools, all your tools, paper trimmers, scoreboards, all that stuff. That's where you're also going to find those new tips for the take your pick tool. And then we're into our bundles and punches, which we kind of already went through. But if you want to see them up close, here's the other thing. They also show you different samples here. So here's all the different punch bundles and then different punches. Let's see if I missed a punch. So lots that came back. Here's the elegant tag, edge tag topper. All these look good. So I like when there's lots of punches. Punches are your guys' favorite, mine too. And then on page 151, you're going to find if you need any acrylic blocks, if you need grid paper, just different things like chamois, cases. Number 6 is your pierce mat. That works great to get a good impression. When I say like it's an essential, I mean it. Look, I got like 3 of them right here. So these just give your stamp, like you get a good impression, and you can also like pierce and poke little holes and stuff. So if you don't have one of those, that's where you get it. And then masking paper. And then here's our die cutting machines. So we have the big one, the mini. Here's where you can get extra plates. This number 2 is a specialty plate for the 3D embossing folders. And then that's for your little intricate dies. And then here's our bundles. So on page 155. So we've gone over all of these. I'll just point out if there's anything I missed. Again, check out all the card samples here too. There's lots of different versions. You can get more ideas. So here's all the bundles we went over. And then the die cuts. So here's some detailed die cuts. So lots of stuff that carried over. The new thing on this on page 162 is the brilliant backgrounds. And then over here on 163 is the delightful doily hybrid. So that's the one where you can emboss and cut all at once. And then we have on page 164 the gorgeous garden. Those are 2 kind of like background dies. Those are kind of cool. And then over here on 165, okay, I ordered these this morning. These are the nested essential dies. You get 12 dies in all those shapes. And then we have the paper florist. We have the patchwork pieces and the petal patterns. So I'll hold this up. So there's several new dies, just dies only here. A lot of like retiring ones too that kind of go with the stamp set, but now they don't come in a bundle. So like you'll see the legendary ride with the motorcycle, the Grove, which goes with the Grassy Grove. Give It a Whirl dies are one of my favorite. I love the hearts and the stars, all that. So you'll see a lot of your stamps. These coordinate a lot of these with the stamps, but you have to buy them separate now. Anything new over here? I've not seen it. Over here is that one that I have to get. It's called the Wanted to Say for $39. And it has like the happy birthday, feel better soon, celebrate, you're so kind. So that's new. And embossing folders. The new ones that we have are the Countryside Bloom, Exposed Brick. Several of you added that onto your paper shares. I know I'll be using that a lot. The hybrid that we already went over, the geometric patterns. And then over here we have the twisted rope. Now there's a lot of great ones that carried over, like the cane weave, the merry melody, the fern, the raindrops, the timber, time-worn type, the painted posies, the metal plate, the painted texture. There's a lot of them. Okay, that's the end of the book. The starter kit is $99. I'd love to have you join my team if you're interested in that. And then here on 172 is where you can see some of our host options. So if you ever place an order, or if you want to host a party, either or, as long as your total is over 150, you earn Stampin' Rewards. So at 150, you earn 10%. That's $15, and you can get $15 of anything that you would like. One of the things you can purchase, these are the only ways you can get them, the Calm and Quiet stamp set for $14. It's a $24 value. You can add it on that way. Or this one is the Night of Flight, these butterflies. Again, a $24 value, but you only pay $14. Now, if you get up to $450, your party or your order, you get an item at half off. So there's that. And then we're just into the index, and that's the end. So I hope that you have had fun going through the catalog with me. I'm going to show you a sneak peek of a couple of the cards we're going to make tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to make a really pretty card made out of vellum. Like it's decorated on the inside. So the card itself is made out of vellum, and it's using that Countryside paper. We've got a daisy card. We're going to make a monkey little note card, and then one with a birthday balloons. Beautiful balloons. So tomorrow night we're going to be putting this catalog in action and making 4 new cards. Again, if you want to get a jump start on your order, here's the host code that you can use. You can start shopping now. And yeah, phew, we made it. We made it through everything. Don't forget, if any of you want to join my card club, it's always phenomenal, but this month I feel like it's better because we have lots of new stuff. So lots of fun birthday celebratory cards this month with that balloon set. I love the new colors, lots of new colors. You can find all the information on my Owl Star Stampers. Thank you for everyone who gave this a thumbs up on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also my email list if you haven't already. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow night, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will be streaming on YouTube live, as well as I'll try to stream it through Facebook as well. It seems to be working. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have fun shopping the new catalog. If you have any questions, email is the best way to get a hold of me. Again, there is a shipping delay, so if you order, it's not going to ship until next week. Hopefully next week, but just a little heads up. But yeah, lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff to start creating and making new cards and projects. Bye, everyone.